안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
아틀란타에서 브로커 주디입니다. 오늘은 또 우리 애슐리하고 같이 레이크 니어 리스팅 보러 왔는데요. 애슐리는 우리 BPR의 Lakefront Property Specialist. 그리고 이 집은 아주 특별한 집.
I'm excited to share this with you, and hopefully we'll be able to see a lot of different parts of the home. It was originally built in 1961, the part that we can't see quite yet. And that has been added on to since by the current owner, mostly in 2012. He added an additional master suite, this apartment, 3-bedroom apartment, 4-car garage, and an amazing resort-style pool, which I think you are going to love.
Yes.
And so I'm excited to show you the house.
안에는 꼭 베이케이션 온 것처럼 리조트 스타일 해놨는데요. 집을 보여드릴까요?
This is a garden entrance, so
Yes.
very peaceful, great place to sit and just feel like you're in your own space here. And a very grand entrance.
Grand
to the front door.
entry.
This pool was fashioned after many resorts that the owner had the privilege to be able to visit throughout the years around the world. We've now entered into the original part of the house from 1961. And so this main home, including the new bedroom that was created upstairs, has 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. Welcome, here we are at our lake party now.
Yes, here's the lake.
Yes, so there is a great view of the lake from this side of the house while you're cooking in the kitchen, while you're dining, or in the living room. And so many great spaces outdoors and in, but especially in the outdoor spaces, this part facing the lake has a swim spa, an outdoor shower, and another bar, outdoor kitchen there.
And a boat slip?
Oh yes, of course. A lake house would not be complete without a boat slip, and this one, similar to another listing that you guys have maybe seen of mine, has a 32 by 32 boat slip. So there's space for 2 boats. It has hydro hoists to hold the boats up, and a jet ski port, as well as a party deck.
Party deck, yay!
Just so you know, it's a gourmet kitchen, a big pantry with basically like California closet. You can't see the stuff on the inside, which is nice too. And there's 3 kitchens in this house, one here, one downstairs, and one in the guest apartment. And this, as you will see, this particular owner loves wine and loves entertaining. So this kitchen has a wine fridge as a part of it. It's a gourmet kitchen. But in this home, we're spending most of our time outside. However, if you're cooking and getting ready, you've got a wonderful lake view and a lot of friends you can be interacting with here in this space. Another thing I love about this kitchen is the very large pantry that has doors that close. So even if you're not super organized like I am, then you would be able to hide your mess and keep a lot of things stored in there.
Okay.
Sub-zero fridge, wolf range. And off the kitchen, there is a wonderful outdoor space as well. And the way they've created the wall here gives you a lot of privacy from the home next door. Kind of makes you feel like you're in Italy or
Right.
very beautiful. And then easy access to the downstairs space.
And we have outdoor showers. That's cool.
Yes, on both sides of the house, there's outdoor showers.
I like it's a short distance to the deck.
It's wonderful. Usually, if you find a lake house on Lake Lanier with such a easy walk to the water is more shallow. But here, because of where it is located, the water never gets too shallow at the end of your dock, and you can continue to push your dock out and out if there's a drought or something like that, and you never will lose your water. That's one of the reasons that adds a lot of value to this house.
See the one of the master suite that's on the main level.
Yes. I love this master suite. It's cozy. It has everything you need, but the most important part for me is the lake views and a wraparound balcony. So when you're on this side of the balcony, you can hear the waterfall from the pool. You can see it if you're looking for it. And then also, if you are on this side of the balcony, then you can have a wonderful coffee while you're enjoying the sunrise or even the sunset over the lake.
네, 지금은 lower level에 왔는데요. Actually, tell us about the square footage and the acreage of the home.
Yes, so both homes together is about 11,300 square feet of heated and cooled space.
Wow,
It's a really
okay.
large space, but again, we've got all these great different areas that you can spend time in.
Right.
The actual property itself is 1.43 acres.
Okay.
And we are only showing off right now about half of the acreage with this house and the pool. The rest of it is a parking lot, an additional parking lot. So when you have parties and friends over, there's a
okay.
lot of space for them to park. And then a big field as well to use at your convenience.
So you mentioned there's 3 kitchens this house.
Yes.
So this will be the
This
second
is
one.
kitchen number 2.
Number 2.
Yes. And as you can see, it's a nice full kitchen. There's a lot of space here. If your friends are playing pool or ping pong or hanging out watching a show here, you're able to interact with them as well.
Talking about show,
Yeah.
you got something to show us.
I do. Yes. Watch your step here.
What's your step?
This area of the house is very special, and the really fun part, in the very back of the house back here, we have a 16-seat theater.
Wow. Now we really in the movies.
Yes. All of these chairs in the first 2 rows recline, and it's a great experience to be able to watch a movie.
Yes.
I also imagine if a corporation wanted to have a corporate retreat space,
Right.
you could have your meetings here. Hopefully nobody would fall asleep sitting in the chairs.
Too comfortable.
But it's a great place to be able to look at PowerPoints and have some
Yeah.
presentations and then enjoy the rest of the house during the rest of the day.
Now we passed by something that you can't resist.
I can't resist it, that's for sure. In this room, we've got a wine cellar, and it's fun to look at from the hallway, but it's even more fun to look at from the inside. So come on in.
Wow, what a collection.
Yes. It's pretty cool in here, literally.
Yes.
This wine room is on its own heating and cooling unit, so it's completely controlled on its own. And if you don't like wine for some reason, you could maybe use this room as a massage room or
Sauna.
a sauna. If you like doing photography, maybe a dark room, cut that off. So there's a lot of great uses for this space as well.
Cool.
This whole section here is an additional primary suite that the owner added on.
Okay. 지금은 2층에 왔는데요. 여기는 다른 owner suite. So this is the second owner suite.
Yes. There's a lot of comfort here in this room, and also it's easy to add natural light by opening up the skylights with your remote control. Or again, a great lake view that you get as soon as you walk into your bathroom.
Now we can take baths all day long.
Exactly.
Now we are going to the breezeway, which
Yes.
you named it.
Yes, it is a very unique area of the home, and the thing I love the most about it, I think Judy, you agree, is throughout the breezeway you have these wonderful views of the pool,
Yes.
and you may be leaving to go to your garage, but
Right.
you're like, why would I leave?
Right. I just sat here for a while
Yeah.
looking at my phone. So I was like, I can sit here all day
Yes.
just looking at the pool. Now we're going to the garage, and it's going to take us to the guest house upstairs.
Yes, this is a 4-car garage, and it's a very deep garage, so you can put large and long vehicles in here. It continues into these rooms also, so there's a laundry, the second laundry room for the house is in this garage. And then upstairs is a large and very nice guest apartment, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom that we're about to see.
여기는 guest house, right above garage. 이거는 렌트 할 수도 있고.
Or have a lot of guests over.
You understood my Korean.
When you're in this guest house, it really doesn't feel like a low-end apartment. It's nice.
Right.
You've still got a really nice kitchen over here that's open to the living and dining space. And then 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. With most of the bedrooms have a great view of the pool as well, so it's very relaxing while you're over here.
now we are at the pool.
The pool party.
The temperature is so hot. I feel like I want to jump
I
in.
know. I wish we would have brought our bathing suits. That would have been great.
Yes. Wow, that is really cool over there.
The hot tub seats 10 people or more maybe actually. The hot tub is 10 feet in diameter. And the pool itself is 112 feet long. So that's longer than most neighborhood pools that you're going to find.
Yeah.
It's also 10 feet deep. So you can really enjoy swimming and being out here. But as you can see, there's so much space for your friends, your family.
Right.
And not just in the water, but as far as outdoor kitchens and eating areas go.
Yeah, like you said, I think we can really host 100 to 200 people here.
Easily.
Yeah, easily. Now let's go check out the lake then.
Okay, sounds great. A really great feature of this home is the Corps of Engineers who owns the lake has granted this house and the one next door a mow permit, which means you're allowed to mow your grass. And actually, if you don't mow your grass, you'll lose your permit. So it's one of the few houses on the lake that has grass to the water where you can really enjoy a very large view from your home. This house is also at the end of a peninsula, and right around the corner is a campground. So what's great about that is there's not a lot of boat traffic in this cove, and there's not going to be any houses built over that way too. So it's quiet and private, but very close to a local marina, which is great for getting gas or picking up friends who come by the road and for some reason don't come to your house. I don't know why they wouldn't come to this house though.
Ashley, ready to go on the boat?
I'm ready, let's go. This part of the lake is a really great part of the lake. We're at the end of a peninsula and right next to a campground as well. So there's not a lot of boat traffic out here and it's very quiet. They're not going to build any houses here.
Right.
So I love that, and I think we could even paddleboard without any kind of worrying about getting knocked over. Something else that we wanted to mention about the house is there is an option to purchase a right of first refusal for an adjacent property to the house, which would then allow you to have pretty much this whole peninsula to yourself and a lot of privacy.
Right.
So if privacy is very important to you and maybe gating off an entrance, then that would be something that could be a great option as well.
Okay. Thank you for showing us the house today.
Thank you. Thank you for watching.
네, 우리 레이크 프로퍼티 관심 있는 분은 우리 BPR의 애슐리, 주디한테 연락해 주시면은 우리가 쇼잉해 드리겠습니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.